All right, let's cut straight to it. You've got a big event circled on your calendar, a wedding, that dream vacation, a reunion, and you want to look and feel absolutely incredible. You need results, and you need them fast. If I had to drop a few kilos in 21 days for a wedding, vacation, or any big event, here's exactly what I'd do. This isn't some magic pill nonsense. This is a focused, intense, 21-day emergency plan designed to get you lean and confident when the clock is ticking. It's going to demand your commitment, your discipline, and your grit. But I promise you, if you stick to the plan, the payoff will be huge. This is Slay and Stretch, and we're not about quick fixes that don't last. However, we understand that sometimes life throws these must-look-my-best scenarios at us, and for those specific, short-term goals, a more aggressive approach can be warranted. This 21-day plan is precisely for those moments. It's about making smart, strategic choices that amplify your body's natural fat-burning capabilities. We're going to leverage nutrition, timing, and targeted effort to help you shed those extra pounds and step into your event feeling powerful and proud. So if you're ready to put in the work, to dedicate 3 weeks to transforming your body and boosting your confidence, then you're in the right place. Forget the fads and the fluff. This is a straightforward, no excuses guide. We're going to walk you through every step, every day, for the next 21 days. Get ready to slay your goals and stretch beyond what you thought possible. Let's dive in and make these next 3 weeks count like never before. Our first non-negotiable step, every single morning for these 21 days, starts the second your feet hit the floor. Before coffee, before anything else, you're going to head straight to the kitchen and prepare a glass of warm or lukewarm water. I'm not talking scalding hot, just comfortably warm. This isn't just about hydration, though that's a massive part of it. This is about waking up your entire system, gently and effectively, signaling to your metabolism that it's time to get to work. Think of it as turning the ignition key on your body's engine after a night of rest and repair. This simple ritual does wonders for your digestive system. Drinking warm water on an empty stomach helps to cleanse your organs, flush out toxins accumulated overnight, and prepare your gut for the day ahead. It stimulates bowel movements, which is crucial for detoxification and preventing that sluggish, bloated feeling that can derail your confidence and your efforts. When your digestive system is running smoothly, your body can absorb nutrients more efficiently from the food you'll eat later, making every calorie count towards your energy and fat loss goals, not against them. Moreover, warm water can actually give your metabolism a subtle but significant boost. Some studies suggest that drinking water, especially warm water, can increase thermogenesis, the process by which your body burns calories to produce heat. While it's not a magic bullet for incinerating fat on its own, every little bit counts in a 21-day emergency plan. This initial metabolic nudge sets the stage for more efficient calorie burning throughout the day, particularly when combined with the other strategies we'll be implementing. Contrast this with chugging ice-cold water first thing. While cold water might feel refreshing, your body actually has to expend energy to warm it up to body temperature, which can sometimes be a bit of a shock to the system, especially to your digestive tract when it's empty. Warm water is gentler, more soothing, and more aligned with our goal of gently coaxing your metabolism into action. We want to support our body, not shock it, especially when we're asking a lot from it over these 3 weeks. So, how much? Aim for a good-sized glass, say 12 to 16 ounces, or around 350 to 500 milliliters. Sip it steadily, don't gulp it down. Take these few minutes to center yourself, to mentally prepare for the day and reaffirm your commitment to this 21-day journey. This isn't just a physical act, it's a mindful start that reinforces your discipline from the moment you wake up. It's about setting the tone for a day of purposeful action. This daily practice is foundational. It's easy to overlook because it's so simple, but consistency here is key. Don't skip it, not even one day. Think of it as laying the groundwork for all the other fat-burning activities that will follow. It hydrates you after a night's sleep, gets your internal systems humming, and supports the detoxification processes that are vital when you're trying to shed weight quickly and efficiently. This warm water ritual also helps in managing hunger cues. Sometimes, when you feel hungry, you're actually just thirsty. Starting your day with a good dose of hydration can help you better distinguish between true hunger and thirst, preventing unnecessary calorie intake before your planned eating window. It's a small step that contributes to the bigger picture of calorie management and mindful eating, which are critical components of this plan. Remember, for the next 21 days, this is your unwavering morning commitment. It costs nothing, takes very little time, and the benefits compound over the 3 weeks. It's the first domino to fall in a series of actions designed to get you rapid results. Don't underestimate the power of this simple habit. It's the gentle nudge that starts the avalanche of positive change we're aiming for. This isn't just about flushing your system, it's about priming it. You're essentially telling your body, okay, we're up, we're active, and we're getting ready to burn some serious fuel today. This preps your stomach for the next step in our morning routine and ensures that your body is in an optimal state to receive and process what's coming next. This is step 1 in taking control. Make this non-negotiable. Set your alarm a few minutes earlier if you have to. Prepare your water the night before if it helps. No excuses. This simple act of drinking warm water first thing is your first victory of the day, setting a positive precedent for the discipline and focus required to succeed in this 21-day emergency transformation. It's the quiet start to a powerful day. All right, about 10 to 15 minutes after you've finished your warm water, we move on to step 2 of our morning metabolic ignition sequence, a cup of green tea with a few fresh drops of lemon juice. This isn't just a pleasant beverage, it's a strategic tool packed with compounds that will help accelerate your fat-burning efforts and support your overall well-being during this intensive 21-day period. Don't even think about adding sugar, honey, or milk. We want this pure and potent. Green tea is renowned for its rich antioxidant content, particularly catechins like EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate. These powerful compounds have been shown in numerous studies to help boost metabolism and increase fat oxidation. Essentially, EGCG can help your body more effectively break down stored fat and use it for energy. This is exactly what we want when we're on an emergency weight loss plan, to turn your body into a more efficient fat-burning machine. Adding a squeeze of fresh lemon juice does more than just enhance the flavor. Lemon is a great source of vitamin C, another powerful antioxidant that supports your immune system, which can sometimes be under a bit more stress when you're in a calorie deficit and pushing your body. More importantly for our goals, lemon juice can also aid digestion further and may help to enhance the absorption and effectiveness of the catechins in the green tea. It's a synergistic combination. This green tea and lemon concoction also continues the work of the warm water in terms of hydration and gentle cleansing. It's very low in calories, practically negligible, so it won't interfere with our fasted state, which is crucial for the next step in our plan, the fasted workout. It helps to keep you feeling full and satisfied, staving off any premature hunger pangs before your dedicated eating window later in the day. The timing here, 10 to 15 minutes after the warm water, allows your system to fully process the water first. Then, the green tea comes in to build upon that initial metabolic nudge. Think of it as adding kindling to the small flame ignited by the warm water, preparing for the bigger fire of your workout. This layering of strategies is what makes the plan so effective in a short time frame. Make sure you're using good quality green tea, loose leaf, or reputable tea bags to get the maximum benefit. And always use fresh lemon juice, not the bottled stuff, which often contains preservatives and lacks the same potency. Just a few drops or a small wedge squeezed into your freshly brewed tea is all you need. This isn't about making lemonade, it's about adding a catalytic agent. Beyond the direct metabolic benefits, this ritual can also provide a gentle energy boost without the jitters or crash associated with coffee for some people. The caffeine content in green tea is generally lower than coffee and is released more slowly, providing a more sustained and focused energy. This will be beneficial as you prepare for your fasted workout, giving you a mental and physical lift. This daily cup of green tea with lemon is another pillar of your 21-day commitment, Like the warm water, it's a simple habit, but its effects are cumulative. Day after day, it contributes to a more active metabolism, better digestion, and increased antioxidant protection. It's these consistent small efforts that add up to significant results when time is of the essence. Don't dismiss its power. Consider this your second mindful moment of the morning. As you sip your green tea, visualize your goals. See yourself at that wedding, on that vacation, feeling fantastic. This mental reinforcement is just as important as the physical actions. You're not just drinking tea, you're fueling your determination and programming your mind for success. This is part of the discipline. So to recap, warm water first, then about 10 to 15 minutes later, your green tea with fresh lemon. No sugar, no milk, no distractions. This is your focused, fat-fighting elixir that sets the stage for an effective fasted workout and a day of optimized metabolism. It's a critical step in priming your body to tap into those stubborn fat stores. Embrace it. Chapter 3. Maximize fat burn, the fasted workout. Now we're talking action. Approximately 30 to 40 minutes after you've finished your green tea with lemon, it's time to hit your fasted workout. This is where we really start to torch calories and tap into those fat reserves. Working out in a fasted state means your glycogen stores, your body's readily available carbohydrate energy, are relatively low from the overnight fast. This forces your body to turn to alternative fuel sources, namely your stored body fat. This is a cornerstone of our 21-day emergency plan. The type of workout you choose is important, but consistency and intensity are even more critical. I recommend a combination of cardiovascular exercise and high-intensity interval training, or HIIT. Think activities like brisk walking on an incline, jogging, cycling, skipping rope, or bodyweight circuits. HIIT workouts, which involve short bursts of intense effort followed by brief recovery periods, are particularly effective for burning a lot of calories in a short amount of time and boosting your metabolism for hours after the workout is over. This is known as the afterburn effect, or EPOC. Aim for a solid 30 to 40 minutes of focused effort. This isn't the time for a leisurely stroll while scrolling through your phone. You need to push yourself. If you're doing steady-state cardio, maintain a challenging pace where you're breathing heavily but can still manage. If you're doing HIIT, those intense bursts should take you close to your maximum effort. Remember, this is an emergency plan. We need to make every minute count. Listen to your body, of course. If you're new to fasted workouts, you might feel a bit different at first. Start with a moderate intensity and gradually increase it as you adapt. However, don't confuse genuine physical limitations with mental resistance or a desire for comfort. Discomfort is where change happens. Push past those mental barriers that tell you to quit. This is where you build not just physical strength, but mental toughness too. Hydration during your workout is key, even in a fasted state. Stick to plain water. Sip it as needed to stay hydrated, but don't overdo it to the point of feeling sloshy. Avoid sports drinks or anything with calories, as that would break your fast and negate the primary benefit of fasted training for fat loss. Water is your best friend here. The beauty of a fasted workout in this 21-day plan is its efficiency. You're essentially training your body to become better at utilizing fat for fuel. Over the 3 weeks, as your body adapts, you'll likely find these workouts become easier, and you'll feel more energized, even without pre-workout fuel. This metabolic adaptation is a significant win. This daily workout is non-negotiable. Schedule it in your day like an important meeting you cannot miss. Whether you do it at home with an online video, in a gym, or outdoors, the key is to get it done. The feeling of accomplishment after crushing a tough fasted workout will set a powerful, positive tone for the rest of your day and reinforce your commitment to your goal. Remember, we're aiming to slay and stretch. This workout is where you slay those calories and stretch your physical and mental limits. It's not just about the physical exertion. It's about proving to yourself that you have the discipline and the drive to achieve what you set out to do. Each completed workout is a step closer to that wedding dress, that beach body, that confident you. Some people worry about muscle loss with fasted training. If you're consuming adequate protein within your eating window, which we'll cover, and not doing excessively long endurance sessions, muscle loss is generally not a significant concern for most people, especially over a 21-day period. The focus here is on fat mobilization and oxidation, and fasted cardio and HIIT are excellent for that. So, after your warm water and green tea, gear up and get moving. 30 to 40 minutes of dedicated, intense effort. This is your prime fat-burning window. Use it wisely. This is where you actively sculpt the body you want for that big day. No excuses, just results. Make it happen every single day for these 21 days. Chapter 4. Accelerate Results, OMAD, and Weekly 24-Hour Fast. This chapter is where we get serious about caloric deficit and hormonal optimization for rapid weight loss, implementing 1 meal a day or OMAD on most days, and incorporating 1 full 24-hour fast each week. Now, I know this sounds intense, and it is, but remember, this is a 21-day emergency plan, not a forever lifestyle. This strategy is designed for maximum impact in a short period. OMAD means you'll be consuming all of your calories for the day within a single eating window, typically lasting about 1 hour. For the other 23 hours, you're fasting, consuming only water, black coffee, or plain tea, like your morning green tea. This significantly restricts your calorie intake naturally, without meticulous calorie counting for that one meal, as long as the meal itself is sensible and nutrient-dense. It also gives your digestive system a long rest and can improve insulin sensitivity, which is crucial for fat loss. Your one meal needs to be packed with nutrition. This is not an excuse to eat a giant pizza or a bucket of ice cream. Think high-quality protein like chicken, fish, lean meat, tofu, legumes, plenty of non-starchy vegetables for fiber and micronutrients, and healthy fats like avocado, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. A moderate portion of complex carbohydrates like quinoa, sweet potato, or brown rice can be included, especially on workout days. But keep it controlled. The goal is nourishment, not just filling a void. The timing of your OMAD meal can be flexible to suit your schedule, but consistency is helpful. Many people find it easiest to have their one meal in the evening, after their workday and workout are done. This allows them to go to bed feeling satisfied and gives them something to look forward to throughout the day. Experiment with what works best for you, but once you find a time, try to stick to it. Now let's talk about the weekly 24-hour fast. Once a week, for example, from dinner one day to dinner the next day, you'll extend your fast to a full 24 hours. This deeper fast can amplify fat burning, promote cellular cleanup processes like autophagy, and provide a more significant caloric deficit for that week. It's a powerful tool, but it requires mental fortitude. Stay busy, hydrate well with water, and remind yourself of your why. Managing hunger, especially in the initial days of OMAD and during your 24-hour fast, will be your biggest challenge. This is where your warm water and green tea in the mornings become even more important. Throughout the day, continue to drink plenty of water. Sometimes, a cup of black coffee or unsweetened herbal tea can also help manage hunger pangs. Distraction is also a great tactic. Keep yourself occupied with work or hobbies. This strategy is not just about calorie restriction, it's about hormonal regulation. Fasting periods help to lower insulin levels, allowing your body to access stored fat more easily. It can also increase growth hormone, which helps preserve muscle mass and promote fat burning. These hormonal shifts are incredibly beneficial when you're trying to lose weight quickly. Remember, this is the most demanding part of the 21-day plan. There will be days when it feels tough. Acknowledge the challenge, but don't give in to it. Your mental discipline here is paramount. Focus on your goal, celebrate each day you stick to the plan, and know that it's temporary. This aggressive approach is what will drive significant changes in a short time. It's crucial to listen to your body. If you feel genuinely unwell, dizzy, extremely weak, you may need to adjust. However, distinguish between true physical distress and the discomfort of your body adapting to a new way of eating. For most healthy individuals, OMAD and occasional 24-hour fasts are safe for a short period like 21 days. But if you have any underlying health conditions, especially diabetes, consult your doctor before starting. This OMAD and weekly fasting protocol is the engine of your rapid transformation. It creates the necessary conditions for your body to shed excess weight efficiently. It's tough, yes, but the results can be astounding when combined with the other elements of this plan. Embrace the discipline, and you'll see the difference. This is where you truly take control of your body's fat-burning processes. Chapter 5. The supporting pillars: balanced nutrition, hydration, and sleep. Even though we're doing OMAD, what you eat in that one meal is absolutely critical. This isn't a license to gorge on junk. For these 21 days, that single meal needs to be a powerhouse of balanced nutrition, meticulously designed to fuel your body, preserve muscle, and support fat loss. We're not just starving the fat, we're nourishing the lean. This careful attention to detail within your eating window is what makes the plan sustainable for the short term and maximizes results. Protein is your #1 priority in that meal. I cannot stress this enough. Aim for a generous portion of high-quality lean protein. Think grilled chicken breast, fish like salmon or cod, lean beef, turkey, eggs, or plant-based options like tofu, tempeh, and lentils. Protein is essential for muscle repair and preservation, especially when you're in a calorie deficit and working out. It also has a high thermic effect, meaning your body burns more calories digesting it, and it's incredibly satiating, helping you feel full and satisfied until your next eating window. Next up are your vegetables, and lots of them. Focus on non-starchy vegetables, leafy greens like spinach and kale, broccoli, cauliflower, bell peppers, cucumbers, zucchini. These are packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Fiber is crucial for digestive health, especially when your eating window is condensed, and it also helps with satiety. Aim to fill at least half your plate with colorful vegetables. This is non-negotiable for getting the micronutrients your body needs to function optimally. Healthy fats are also a vital component of your one meal. Don't fear fats. Sources like avocado, nuts, almonds, walnuts, in moderation, seeds like chia, flax, pumpkin, and olive oil provide essential fatty acids, aid in the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, and contribute to satiety. A moderate amount of healthy fat will make your meal more palatable and keep you feeling fuller for longer, which is key when you're fasting for 23 hours. Complex carbohydrates should be approached strategically. While this is a lower carb approach overall due to OMAD, including a small to moderate portion of complex carbs like quinoa, sweet potato, brown rice, or oats can be beneficial, especially to replenish glycogen stores after your workout. Listen to your body. Some people feel better with slightly more carbs, others with less. Prioritize them post-workout if possible within your OMAD window. Avoid refined carbs and sugary foods entirely. They have no place in this emergency plan. Hydration, as we've mentioned, is paramount throughout the entire 21 days, not just in the morning. Continue to drink water consistently throughout your fasting period. Aim for at least 2 to 3 liters, about 8 to 12 glasses, spread throughout the day. Proper hydration supports metabolism, helps manage hunger, aids in detoxification, and keeps your energy levels up. Don't let yourself get dehydrated. It can sabotage your efforts and make you feel terrible. And finally, the unsung hero of any fitness or weight loss plan, sleep. You absolutely must prioritize getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. During sleep, your body repairs muscle tissue, regulates crucial hormones like cortisol, the stress hormone, which can lead to fat storage if elevated, ghrelin, the hunger hormone, and leptin, the satiety hormone. Lack of sleep can skyrocket your cortisol, increase cravings, and make it incredibly difficult to stick to your plan, no matter how disciplined you are during the day. Think of these 3: balanced nutrition in your OMAD, consistent hydration, and adequate sleep, as the essential support system for the more aggressive strategies like fasted workouts and extended fasting. Without these pillars firmly in place, your body won't be able to cope with the demands of the 21-day plan, and your results will suffer. They work synergistically to ensure you're losing fat, not just water weight or muscle, and that you feel as good as possible while doing it. This holistic approach ensures that while we're pushing for rapid results, we're also supporting your body's fundamental needs. It's not just about restriction, it's about smart, strategic nourishment and recovery. Every choice you make, from the water you drink to the food you eat in your one meal, to the time you go to bed, contributes to your success over these 21 days. So, Nail your OMAD meal with high protein, lots of veggies, and healthy fats. Drink your water like it's your job, and protect your sleep like it's gold. These elements are non-negotiable if you want to maximize your fat loss, maintain your energy, and truly transform in these 3 short weeks. This is how you ensure the sleigh is effective and the stretch is sustainable for the duration of the plan. Outro, your 21-day victory lap. So there you have it, the Sleigh and Stretch 21-day emergency weight loss plan. It's intense, it's focused, and it demands your full commitment. But let me be clear, this isn't a long-term lifestyle. This is an emergency plan only, strictly for short-term goals, like fitting into that perfect dress or looking great on vacation. For sustainable results, slow and steady is the way to go. This plan is a sprint, not a marathon, designed to give you that powerful boost when you need it most. The principles are straightforward. Kickstart your metabolism with warm water and green tea. Maximize fat burn with fasted workouts. Implement OMAD and a weekly 24-hour fast for a significant caloric deficit and hormonal benefits. And underpin it all with balanced nutrition in your one meal, consistent hydration, and restorative sleep. Each component builds on the last, creating a synergistic effect that can deliver incredible results in just 3 weeks. It's about working smarter and harder for a very defined period. This journey is as much mental as it is physical. There will be challenges, but your why, that big event, that feeling of confidence, will be your fuel. So remember, 21 days, discipline, nutrition, rest, and it's temporary. Embrace the structure, trust the process, and push yourself. You are capable of amazing things when you set your mind to it. Try it. I guarantee it will work. We at Sleigh and Stretch are cheering you on every step of the way.